Welcome to the November edition of From the Council Chambers. The King Square project went through another key hurdle this week with one of the final approvals for the commercial part of the project. As you might be aware, underneath the government office, which will house 1,500 new workers from the Department of Communities, is a pretty exciting new retail precinct called FOMO. And as part of that, the Sarone have applied for some adjusted externals to the building, which is around some new canopies, which kind of express that nature of the building, as well as some changes to the Queensgate car park, which is going to be going through a multi-million-dollar upgrade as part of the project. The council passed most of these. The only thing on the advice of the Design Advisory Committee is we wanted some revised changes to the awnings, and they will be coming back in negotiation with the Design Advisory Committee and the CEO. But certainly the King Square project is getting very close to final sign-off now, and I think we've got some very exciting looking buildings, some great upgrades to this key part of Fremantle. The Hilton Town Centre is a really important community centre, and one which, be fair to say, has been crying out for an upgrade for some time. And I'm pleased to say that at the council meeting we agreed to a new plan for a $300,000 upgrade to traffic movements and streetscaping in that area. After some extensive consultation with the community, there was, fair to say, there's strong support for this project, and we're also very pleased that the state government has come on board as well to fund the majority of the project. That will see not only the road made safer, both for pedestrians and for motorists turning into it, but some really nice upgrades to the streetscape that I think will really lift the area and make it an even better town centre for the people of Hilton and beyond. Adaptation to climate change and sea level rise was a big issue on the agenda, and a really important long-term strategic issue that the city is grappling with in conjunction with councils around us and also the state government. We gave some very strong feedback to the West Australian Planning Commission on managed retreat around Fremantle, and there was also a presentation of the Leighton and Mosman Beaches Coastal Adaptation Plan for sea level rise. Both of these were very strong in saying what we need to do is plan for our future, our long-term future, where sea level rise will happen. We're expecting sea level rises of up to 1 metre over the next century, and that will mean that there will be greater beach erosion. And it's important that we keep our beaches. We don't want to be in a point in 50 years' time where we've got a series of groins and rock walls, and one of the things we love about Fremantle, having great white sandy beaches, is gone. So that is about having planned and managed retreat, actually setting back new buildings well back from the coast so that natural erosion process can occur and our beaches can continue to be great places that we enjoy as a community. So that feedback will flow through, and this will form part of the longer term planning here in the city of Fremantle. Speaking of North Fremantle, Layton Beach, be fair to say, is getting more and more popular as a destination, which is great. Since the new upgrades to the change rooms and the parklands in that area, we're seeing more and more people visit that area and enjoy the new cafes and restaurants as well. One of the challenges around that, of course, is car parking, and be fair to say that gets under a fair bit of stress at peak periods. So the council has budgeted $70,000 towards expanding some of the car parks on the northern side of the Leighton Beach surf club there, so that we can have more parking for people who are visiting on the weekends. At the request of the surf club as well, we'll be working with the Fremantle Ports and other government agencies around making accessible some of the underutilised land to the south of the Port Beach Road, Curtin Avenue alignment there, so that we can making that safer for pedestrians to cross and cars to access as well. So it's important that we can allow everyone to enjoy the beach, especially at peak periods on the weekends, but do so in a way that's safe, and it'd be great to see these upgrades which we expect to happen in coming months. Thanks for watching from the Council Chambers. For more information, please go to the City of Fremantle's website.